Hello dear students, in today's video we are going to see the last topics of this lesson, walls tell stories. So the previous section we already discussed about how a fort looks like and how it is made up of, and see how to find directions from one to go from one place to another place. So here we will see, we already saw that these forts are actually big, so big so that they have got palaces in it, and at the same time people used to live inside it. Factories were there and army, they used to stay inside the fort. Often sometimes there you can see big guns or cannons were kept there. So actually Sultan from Delhi, Aurangzeb, he tried to attack Golconda Fort continuously for 8 months, but he couldn't get inside the fort. So what was the reason? So due to the high security that was provided with the help of bastions or holes at the top of the fort, then thick walls out of which the fort was made, and plus the long deep ditch just right in front of the wall of the fort. So due to all of these things, Aurangzeb's army could not enter into the fort. They couldn't conquer the fort. Then the next, while we move on to the next topic, how the water is stored and how it is pumped up even without electricity. So when you can see in the textbook, there is a diagram similar to this. So actually people of those time, they devised machineries in a very special or sophisticated way, so that bullock carts, they will move around this particular in a round circular path in this direction. So at the same time the wheels attached to it will start rotating in this direction. So as a result, this beam which is attached to the a larger beam, a larger circular ring which is tied or attached with big buckets, so that will also start rotating in the clockwise direction. So what happens actually, the buckets will get filled by as they rotate, and as they come up, and they will drop the water onto a higher level. So this is the arrangement. This was the arrangement that was used for transporting or moving water to very high, huge heights. So they used clay pipes in order to supply water from one place to another place. So you can see mahals were there and beautifully built rooms, well ventilated rooms, and there were rose fragrance inside the room, and people could talk or communicate from one place to another place, so through certain special holes. And when we talk about the present condition of this Golconda Fort, which is very sad to see, the people used to draw over the walls and make it ugly there, and the people those who are visiting there, they do lot of littering over there, throw garbages all over there. So these are actually not good. So actually these things were once upon a time were kept well. So it's our duty to protect and preserve these forts. These are our monuments. Then at last the topic, that is museum. So what is museum? Have you ever visited a museum? So museum actually displays lot of varieties of ancient architects or ancient articles which are discovered from the fort, especially Golconda Fort, especially archaeological survey. When they conducted or when they dig out this particular, when they dug out this area, they found pots, then jewellery, then swords, many different varieties, and plates made up of bronze. So this actually displayed in a place called museum, art galleries and all. So these are very interesting places to visit. So we will get an idea about what are the things they used 500 or 1000 years before. So these ideas we will get from a museum. So this is all about this particular lesson. So read the textbook well and study well. Stay safe. Thank you.